That land or building you've been considering purchasing, go ahead and do so. Spirit is saying you've taken such good care of your physical temple that you're being blessed with your own temple now to create your own space to create. This is something that you, whether it's spiritual related or not, you're going to be able to birth your best self within. You have taken such good care of your body by eating right, exercising, meditating, truly taking care of your body. Spirit is saying you've done so well with everything that you have been given, even when your resources were limited. Now you're being blessed with an abundance of resources, and you'll never run out. Your well will never run dry. Very passionate, very confident you are in every ability you have, because you have faced financial struggle. You have fell on your face a couple damn times. But those days are over. You know how to move strategically and logically now. 3 queens and the 8 of wands. This is coming in very sudden for you. And you may still feel like, well, damn. Actually, I'm not even going to say that you don't have the, because you do. You have all of the funds. You have all of the resources that you need. This money is going to come to you just in the right timing. It's going to be dropped in your account when you least expect it. So stop motherfucking waiting on it, okay? I said this in one of the readings the other day, but a watch pot does not boil. It don't matter if it comes to love, it comes to finances, your goals, dreams, and ambitions. As long as you know you have been staying dedicated to it, you have nothing to worry about. You are never in lack when the Most High is right by your side. When you know you've been doing right, staying connected to God. That's what it is. Not just how you take care of and honor yourself, but how you've been curating your relationship with God. It's been a little different than how you've maneuvered in the past 2 to 3 years prior to. But I'm seeing within 2024, you really locked in with God. You really locked in with your prayer time, with your meditation, with your spiritual workings, with everything that it is that you do. You have truly dedicated yourself. So the blessings are flowing to you. When you know you've been doing what you need to be doing, you know you've been on the right track, you are never in lack. You have nothing to worry about. When I say nothing to worry about, you've been doing right by yourself, by God, by the people around you, by the people that love you, even the people that hate you. And that's fucked up. It's fucked up they can conjure such emotion towards you, but all of that will be transmuted to work in your highest benefit, and I claim that. Ashe. Everything is working in your favor. I want to clarify on this world here. I feel like there's something more I need to know about it. Show me the world, please. Clarify the world for collective. And there we have it. The 4th queen. Oh, another card behind it. The 10 of Swords reverse. It's hard to end things that your heart is in. It's hard to end things that your heart is in. This could be a person. This could be a passion. This could be anything. That thing, you know. I keep hearing Chingy pulling me back. Yeah. That thing that keeps pulling you back and reeling you back in. You know you can't go back to that. You know those days are over. It's time for a new chapter and a new beginning. No matter how much your heart was in it, you can always pull your heart out of it. You can always distance your heart, whichever you feel the need to do. But Spirit is saying you can't keep it there. You can't keep it there. Not with that person, that thing that does not serve you. Your heart is not safe there. Your heart is not safe there. Your heart is safer in this next chapter. Underlying, we have the Ace of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. What more do we need to know for collective? Ooh, that's too many. You know this, though. You've been analyzing, you've been reconsidering, but actually putting it into motion. You have to take control over yourself, your own life, your mind, your heart, everything. You have to take responsibility for yourself. Don't bash yourself for the decisions that you've made previously, but just go into the next day knowing that you can make new decisions. You can always shift your focus. You can always switch lanes. You can always change things up however you feel the need to do. But make sure it makes you happy. Make sure it emotionally fills you and not leaves you depleted. You don't want to just settle for the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is nice. It's contentment. It's joy. It's like, damn, I got all of this. But that one cup makes all the difference. Make sure you're at a 10 of Cups, not at a 9. Even a 9 is still settling. You want the full abundance that the divine has for you. Not half that shit. Not a quarter of that shit. Not 99% of that shit. You want 100, maybe 101. If the Lord decide to bless you like that. Virgo season is going to be very significant. Virgo season is significant. Six of Swords and the Two of Swords reversed. You're definitely going to be moving soon. Show me more about this energy. And I actually went to pull from which, because I don't know which deck this is. Okay. It's still tarot, but it's going to give me clarification on this Six of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups underlined, and the Eight of Swords. You know your power. You know not just the resilience and the fortitude that you have. You do good under pressure, but when you're comfortable, when you're in a season where you're truly filled and surrounded with abundance of joy, of resources, and reaching your fullest potential, that is the energy you ought to be in. You don't want to continue to learn under pressure, and Spirit is saying you're not going to have to continue to go through rough lessons anymore to gain the knowledge that you need to know. You can gain all of the wisdom and all of the knowledge and still be in a season of receiving and still be in a season of peace. You don't have to struggle to receive. You do not have to struggle to receive. You do not have to fight to receive. Tap into this energy, because as the High Priestess, you have the power to do so, but will you? It's going to take you gaining control over this mind, this ori of yours. What is the story that you tell yourself every morning when you wake up, when you look at yourself in the mirror? And you ought to be doing that. Place protections around your mirror, smudge, cleanse it, whatever you need to do. But look yourself in the mirror. Speak wisdom, speak love, speak encouragement into yourself, even when you don't have people around you that are encouraging you. Now I'm hearing, what is that? Yolanda, encourage yourself? I believe that's who sings it. Don't quote me. Eight of Swords. Trapped, hopeless, defeated. But you aren't. As the High Priestess, how could you ever be defeated? You see all, you know all, you feel all. The wind started picking up as I was saying this. Air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer as well. Show me more. What more does collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's enough. Four of Wands, Three of Wands. Oh my goodness, a happy home. The Queen of Swords once again, and the Two of Swords once again. This time it is upright. First it was reversed. Don't go back and forth, back and forth. Oh, you have some Libra placements. Oh my goodness. Libra Moon. Libra Moon. Libra Mars. Libra Libra Mercury also. Damn, you could have a few Libra placements even. Back and forth, back and forth. Yes, you ought to make a decision, and you know what decision to make, because with this High Priestess, like Spirit keeps drawing me back to this High Priestess and how powerful you are. You have reign over all of this. You have control. You have authority over your thoughts, over your indecision. I don't care what your placements are, baby. You have power over yourself, over your flesh, over your mind, over this indecisive spirit. This is something you picked up. I'm seeing in your teen years, not your childhood, in your teen years. So, or preteen, so 11 to 19. 11 to 19. You have to release this. Now I'm hearing that one Bible verse. I'm going to put it right there. You have to move on, because you have this happy home waiting for you, whether this is with a lover or not. You're going to feel completed, whatever completion feels like to you. That's what you're going to be experiencing in this lifetime, my love. It's coming at a very rapid pace. Prepare yourself for it. Prepare your mind for it. You have been, because I was saying earlier, you definitely stay tuned with a higher source. You do your meditations. You're devoted to your spiritual hygiene, to your spiritual wellness and elevation. Continue in that. Continue in that. And you will avoid this tower. I feel like this is not a tower sent by God. This is not a tower sent by your Creator. This is a tower sent by the enemy. But even in Job, the enemy had to ask God permission to send this tower. But I feel like even though nothing in this world happens against God's will, this wasn't something that God is like wanting you to partake in. That's what it is. Even though it's being sent your way, God doesn't want you to see this storm. God doesn't want you to have to face this storm. But if you face this storm or not is going to be dependent on how you carry yourself in the right now. Are you taking control over your mind, your thoughts, the different ways that your heart is swaying you, your flesh even? Are you taking control of these things, or are you letting them take control over you? Because I guarantee you, if you take control over them now, it's going to be hard. It's easier said than done, but it's not impossible. It's very possible. The more you stay dedicated to your spiritual wellness, you will see this abundance. You will see this joy. You will see all of the blessings that the Creator has promised to you, one way or another. But the Divine is saying they want you to experience and get to that without you having to see this tower. Take care of your spiritual wellness now, and you will not see this tower. Straight like that. What else do they need you to know? They don't want you to fight the Magician. This is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war, not a physical one. They don't want you to fight with your words. Your words cut deep. That's why the Queen of Swords came out twice. Your words cut people deep. Use that in your spell work. Use that incantation magic. That's what you need to be doing. Incantation magic over your smudging and over your root work too, which that goes hand in hand. But especially for you, you need to be creating your own incantations. You put words together like other people can't, whether they rhyme or not. For some of you they do, for others of you they don't. But look, when you speak, the cosmos mouths are all ears. Whatever you say is what is. So don't speak these things to people. Speak them in your incantation magic. And watch how powerful you get. The high priestess already came out. You have the knowing. But make that shit wisdom. Ashe. Ashe. You're influential, not just of people, but of your circumstances. Know this. Walk in the knowing of that. Damn, you giving heavy God energy. Heavy goddess energy, okay? You create the reality. You create the reality. Not just your reality, you create the reality is what I'm hearing. You got to do right with this kind of power. And the way that I felt the need to breathe, exhaling. Okay, so your breathing techniques. I want you to study breathing techniques. That is your homework. It's 444 as I'm saying this. Study breathing techniques because this is also going to help you when you're in certain circumstances. Practice this breath work that's not noticeable to others' eyes. You can use breath work in your sex magic too. You can use breath work when you're just trying to meditate. You can use breath work for so many things. And the way that you breathe, whether you're inhaling, you're exhaling, you're like, what is that when it's like panting? There's another word for it. It's not coming to mind right now. But each way that you breathe has a different influence. Learn different breathing techniques, what they do, how they make you feel, what they create for you. And there your power will also be found. Queen of Wands underlined. Need I say more? I think y'all got what you needed to know. Does Spirit want to go over closing messages? No, I'm hearing let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Oh, and you need to wrap it up also. That's another message. You need to wrap it up. If you know your energy exchanging with somebody else, wrap that shit up because you don't want to create no babies with them, especially not no spiritual babies. Because, ooh, let me tell you, you don't want to do that. You don't. So be mindful of what you're curating at this time. Be intentional and know your power when you're creating. That's the message that the Divine has for you, my love. Thank you for tuning in to Soul Divine Tarot. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below. Let me know how it resonated with you. Hit that like button and also book your personal reading or spiritual consultation. Until next time, my loves.